have you ever thought your green card made you safe? That it was permanent, untouchable, secure? What if I told you that belief might be the biggest mistake you could make? Because today, permanent residents across the U.S. are facing something they never expected. Detentions at airports, green cards revoked, lives uprooted without warning. The rules haven't changed, but how they're enforced, that's a different story. In this video, we're pulling back the curtains. We'll walk through the exact reasons why your green card isn't enough anymore, and why U.S. citizenship might be the only real shield you have left. We'll break down the hidden risks of traveling too long, the truth about the English test, what good moral character really means, and the step-by-step on when and how you can apply legally, safely, and smartly. Let's begin, because this is too important to put off. Your green card does not make you untouchable. Let's be honest. Green cards used to feel permanent, safe. But today, they come with invisible strings. Step out of line just once, and the consequences can be devastating. People are getting stopped at borders. Question about trips they took years ago. Losing their permanent resident status over things they didn't even know were a problem. This isn't fear-mongering, this is reality. And the one way to make sure this never happens to you is citizenship. 3 years, 5 years. Do you qualify yet? Let's make this simple. If you're married to a U.S. citizen and living together, you can apply for naturalization after just 3 years. And technically, you can apply at 2 years and 9 months. But that marriage must still be real, still intact, still under one roof. What about everyone else? You need 5 years of lawful permanent residency. But again, apply at 4 years and 9 months. No need to wait for the full 5. And if you received your green card under VAWA, the Violence Against Women Act, that 3-year path applies to you too. So check the date on your green card. If you're close, your countdown might be over. Traveling too long. This could cost you everything. Let's say you visited family overseas, stayed a little longer than planned. No big deal, isn't that right? Here's the truth. If you stayed abroad for over 6 months, you might have broken your continuous residence. Over 12 months, the government presumes you abandoned your green card. And at that point, they don't ask questions. They don't give you warnings or offer second chances. They hand you a form and ask you to sign away everything you've built. No appeal, no explanation, just a quiet, unexpected end to the life you thought was yours. Because once they believe you've abandoned your status, they don't investigate, they act and they take it. Thousands have returned to the U.S., only to be questioned, detained, or worse, told to sign papers surrendering their status voluntarily. Travel is freedom. Citizenship protects that freedom. The test, not as scary as you think. Worried about the English, scared of the civics questions. You're not alone. But here's what most people don't know. If you have medical conditions, cognitive, psychological, memory-related, you can request a medical waiver with Form N-648. If you're 50 years old with 20 years of residency, or 55 with 15 years of residency, you can take the test in your native language. If you're 65 and been here 20+ years, you qualify for a simplified test. There's a path for nearly everyone. And once you pass, you'll never have to take it again. Criminal record. Know this before you apply. The law requires you to show good moral character. Here is what that really means. No recent arrests. No immigration fraud. No criminal convictions within your qualifying period. No inconsistencies with your past filings. If you've had legal trouble, don't panic. It doesn't always disqualify you. But you must speak to an immigration attorney before applying. Because once you file, there's no hiding. They'll see your full record, and you could risk everything. Citizenship can protect you, but only if you qualify. Therefore, you must be sure before you apply. Green cards come with limits. They give you permission, not protection. They let you build a life, but they don't promise to protect it. They let you stay, but they don't guarantee you'll be allowed back in. One mistake, one missed rule, one misunderstood trip abroad, and it can all disappear. Because a green card is a privilege. But citizenship is power. That's full access, full rights, full peace of mind. You won't be questioned every time you travel. You won't risk losing your life here over a misunderstanding. You'll vote, you'll stay. You'll live freely, fully, confidently. So if you qualify, apply immediately. If you're unsure, get clarity. But please, don't wait until the system knocks on your door. And before you take any step, always consult a trusted immigration attorney. Every case is different, and the right legal advice could protect your future. If you found this guide helpful, smash that like button, subscribe to Immigram, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a tip that could make your next move smarter and safer. Thanks for watching. Stay updated, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.